How's it going, YouTube? This is another little update for the 200 plus post giveaway. Now this started off as well, it still is a Kiradashi, but I did the grind at first. I ground it so it was literally, you know, a traditional Kiradashi, just straight across, and it was, I just looked a little bit plain. You know, I did it, you know, so it was, you know what I mean, the normal Kiradashi. So basically just come from there right up, you know, so it was just straight across like that. And I don't know, man, I looked at it and I looked at it and I thought, it's a bit plain. And because I went with a little bit more belly and I keep thinking Skinner, instead of going for a flat grind I went for hollow as well. As you know, this hollow's not an easy grind, so it also gave me a bit of practice again, because it's not easy, this hollow grind, and obviously the more practice I get with it the better, to be honest. Anyway, I've done some of my stippling. Hope you can see this. I tell you what, lads, ladies, my thumbs today, you know, my hands are, excuse the pun, being one I, you know, are like leather, but this knife making does eat your thumbs off. I can understand why Tough Thumbs got the name Tough Thumbs, because these are very, very sore today. Anyway, yeah, so I've stippled it for you, lads, and give it more stippling. What I've also done, whether you can see this, I hope so, is I've chamfered all the edges for you. I'm going to heat treat these today. Oh, as for doing the grind, I thought I'd put the camera on, you know, and I hadn't. Anyway, it don't really matter, does it? You know, I'll also be bringing you for a lot more to do with grinding and stuff. You know, I try and do the instant tips things, but you know, I am still very, very learning myself. So, you know, I'm always a bit washed-name about, you know, I can only tell you how I'm doing things and what's working for me at that particular time. Whether it's the right or wrong way of doing it, I don't know. I know that, you know, a jig didn't work very well for me. I found I'm better with freehand. You know, I've got nothing against jigs. I wish I could get a jig that had worked for me and I could use one. You know, it makes life a lot more easier. I couldn't seem to, you know, maybe it was the jig that I did with the angle line, I don't know, but I couldn't get it to work for me. I feel as though I've got more control doing it by hand. You know, if I could use the jig, trust me, I would, because, you know, it's more consistent, you know, it takes the error out of it, and you know, but maybe I haven't found the right jig that works for me is all. So I'm going to carry on doing what's working until, you know, either carry on working with the freehand, or if I find a jig that works, I'll use the jig. I ain't one of them that's, you know, it has to be, it's the same with the leather. I'm not a real bad traditionalist, as in everything has to be done with oil and stuff like that. You do what works, and as long as you get the end results, you know, what you want to achieve, it don't really matter how you get there. And I say this to my kids all the time, you know, with school and teachers and stuff, you know, just because what they spout, as long as you get the answer at the end and it's the same and what it should be, that's all that should matter. It doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you're achieving what you want to achieve. Anyway, that's me rambling. Anyway, I thought I'd share this with you. Hope you like the grinds. Plunges, as you know, I obsess about these things. I've got them just as I wanted to. They're as equal as I can physically get them. You know, I do measure these daft things with calipers and stuff, because I'm a nutter with this OCD. But yeah, I'll try and get everything as equal as possible, you know. So anyway, that's where I'm at. It's heat treat, clean up, and then this will be done, and I'll do another video then. still not quite worked out how best to go about this. I put a thing up about a VR, or I don't know how to do for a winner for this comp, to be honest, lads. I'm stuck really. I just don't know which way to go about it, you know. Or, you know, maybe the VR thing's a bit much. Some people don't like going on camera, or they've got the means to, or, you know, I mean, how do you pick them out of an app then, you know, or, you know, do you just do it by the comments? God only knows, I don't know. And I hope I picked the right, you know, I just want it to go to the winner. At the end of the day, that's that then. And that's my reasoning why I didn't carry on with that Kiridashi grind. I just thought this grind would be much more useful. You know, you can still use this as a Kiridashi, no problem. Same shape, just with a little bit of artwork on it from me, and you know. But you could also use this for rabbits, pigeons. You know, it'd be great out in the field as a skinner too because of the hollow grind. So I just thought I'd make it a little bit more versatile. It'd be obviously being a hollow, it's a great slicer, so it'd be fantastic for a box opener and all that type of stuff. So I just wanted to make it just that little bit more versatile. So not only can you use it in the house and stuff, you know, if you pop it in your bag, you can use it out in the field for rabbits as well and stuff. I just wanted to make it as versatile as possible. That's why, one of the reasons why I chose the hollow as well. Not just for the practice, because of them applications. Okay guys, that's another little update regarding this. Take care, bye for now, Lee.